case, but I'm shaking off from being tired. Don't mock me or whatever I'm trying to say. Oof, I'm so tired. I'm forgetting to turn my phone down. Story of my life. Oh no, everyone can see what you're playing. I don't really care. Yeah, this will just be a sound test. Okay, this is fine. My voice is not too bad. Right. Yes, now I can get back to this. Ooh, let's play some DQ7 Reimagined demo. I really don't want to get back to this since yesterday. It's DQ, I can't help it. But I mean, I was having fun. Excuse me. I'm just shocked that there's a demo out, and honestly, it comes out next month? What was it, February 11th? I could be BSing about the number. Here, let me get a good look at this opening. Okay, I'm also worried that it's going to start stuttering like it did yesterday, so here's hoping it doesn't. Maybe I kicked something yesterday and it just started to stutter. Already, as soon as I talk, my jaw is starting to, or whatever, it's not my jaw, it's just here. I tried to go to my doctor's appointment today, but I misjudged my timing getting there. I walked, one, because I don't have a car, and two, because I like to walk. I love it. Right on key. And by the time I made it to the bus station, it was like, I figured, like, I'll just take it. Instead of just taking the bus to the station, I looked at my clock and I was like, you know what, I think I got enough time. Then I made it to the bus station, and I kept checking my map to where this dentist place was, and I'm like, maybe with enough time I'll make it. And I check, and it turns out, well, like, it seems like I'll make it, but then I look at the like the bus scheduling for when my bus is supposed to show, because that's showing up here, and it's got another 30 minutes. And that 30 minutes is all it takes for my dentist appointment to start. So I'm like, oh, well, guess I'll try again tomorrow. So I have to call and reschedule. It'll be a bit earlier tomorrow. And I have all my alarms set up anyways if I'm going to work. Because, life doesn't sleep anymore. Well, it never slept, but I don't sleep anymore. That's for damn sure. Here's hoping that tomorrow will work out better. My dad's gonna call, ask me about whether he's gonna ask, looking for if I even went to the dentist today, and so I'm gonna probably expect him to pop in through the stream. Anyway, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Where did we leave off? I mean, we're still at the very beginning of the game, and I'm pretty sure by the time I reach the by the time I reach the boss of this area, it won't take long at all. So, play a little of this, maybe a little Rido, but honestly, I'm kind of just playing this to help me warm up, because I have an audition to do, and I'll probably just jump back in later, who knows. But yeah, we finally made it off the island of Pilchard Bay. I don't know what the island itself is called. Does the island even have a name? And it still boggles me, like, how they're aware that where they're on is an island, despite the fact that they're the only existing island as far as they know, the only existing land. That really gets me. But yeah, we made it to the town of Ballymaloy. It is myself, the hero, our best friend Kiefer, the next heir to the throne, who really doesn't want to be the heir to the throne. He'd much rather go off on adventures. He's extremely immature despite being 18. And our other friend Maribel, who is also immature and is just an all-out, brat. Lack of another word that starts with B, but I don't really want to say it. I do. I can't remember whether or not she kind of grows into her own. I kind of remember her just being this way for like all of the story. Now with that in mind, she is a rich girl. Remember, her father is the mayor of Pilchard Bay. If that really even means anything, because again, they're the only land as far as anyone knows. So I don't know. Whether or not that means anything is kind of up in the air. Oh no, I didn't even do my dailies. I guess I'll tackle my dailies at the end of the stream. Anyway, would you like to see a reminder of the story? Oh, sure. I can narrate that. A forest far beyond the familiar. The blinding light that had engulfed the party dissipates, and our heroes find themselves in a shadowy forest, the likes of which none of them have ever seen before. Everyone's rightly confused about what's just happened, but there's no time to be boggled. Maribel's getting attacked by monsters. Things are getting weirder and weirder. After the monster situation is dealt with, the party come across a warrior named Maeve, laying weeds on a grave in the forest. Maeve seems a good sort, and in exchange for some flower seeds from Maribel, she offers to escort the party to a nearby village. Which is nice and all, but how will our three heroes ever make it back to Estard? Who knows? Main story. Oh, wow. They have everything to help you get caught up. Sub-stories, which we don't have yet. So yeah, we started off in, we left off in Ballymaloy. Maeve is a warrior lady in traditional Dragon Quest III warrior attire. Now that I think about it, I didn't check to see whether or not they had replaced, or whether or not they gave her the stupid shirt within her bra. I don't think they did. I have to pay attention again. But yeah, we went to Ballymaloy. The town appears very run down, or people are making makeshift buildings, it seems. We made it to town, and Maeve didn't follow us for some odd reason, and we're gonna figure out why everyone's living the way they are. Welcome back, my child. I trust you had a peaceful respite. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Amen. Crack the door a little bit, just to keep as much sound out as possible. Here's the sad theme for this game, which is definitely one of my favorite sad themes of in Dragon Quest history. We haven't talked to anyone just yet, well, except for this guy and the priest. Oh, here we'll start off talking to the dog. Hello, dog. Bark, bark, wolf. All right. Hello, Mr. Old Man. Sure, there once was a time when this was just a peaceful town in the back of beyond. Then one day, wouldn't you just know it, them horrible monsters came and stole all our women folk away. Oh, you know what? No, think about it. There's only nothing but men here. The fiends gave us men an awful ultimatum, so they did. They said if we wanted to see our wives and daughters alive again, we were to tear the village to pieces. I shouldn't give in to despair, but I fear our girls are long gone from this world. Oh, there's no hope for this place now. If I were you, I'd go back to wherever you came from and pray for us all. Oof. I can't believe a bunch of monsters are getting away with this right under our noses. How could this happen here in Astard? Hang about? That must mean we're not in Astard. We're somewhere else entirely. You're sleeping at the wheel there, Kiefer. But where else is there? Is this some far-off island no one's spotted before? What's going on? This place is so depressing. Let's see if anyone knows the way to Pilchard Bay. The quicker we get out of here, the better. Nah, I think we're gonna stay and help these people. Hello, sir.
Oh.
Would you look at the state of me beautiful veggie patch? Sure, what's the world coming to? I mean, look at the size of that hole dug right in the middle there. He's right. That is a big hole. Who would do something like that? Who do you think did it? Sure was none other than me own Oh. I know it's for me wife and daughter, but it breaks me heart so it does. Yeah, my accent's gonna suck. But whatever, I need to practice some way. He's digging a hole for his wife and daughter. He has just straight up given up. That is very sad. Look at everyone's faces. They all look properly fed up. Maybe the darkness is getting them down. It seems like there's more to it, though. Kiefer, my God. I know you're mature, but I didn't know you're stupid, too. We just talked to this guy. We just talked to that guy. We had a whole freaking previously on the next bit. Hey? What's that? You're asking me what I'm doing? Do you not have eyes in your head? I'm smashing up my own home. Oh, they aren't putting it back together. They're smashing them apart. Sure, you only after asking me what I'm doing, and now you're asking me why I'm doing it? You're an awful one for the questions. Done it for me lovely wife, aren't I? Why else would a man be tearing up his own four walls down? You got me. Oh, I think the story is coming back to me. Okay, so I think whatever the local threat is forcing them to tear down their houses with the hope of them bringing their wife and kid back. Maybe, I'm not sure. Also, again, like I said yesterday, my controller is all out of sorts. The right stick won't stop drifting. So if you see the camera just swerve and if you see the camera swerving back and forth, this is me trying to fight with the camera. I'm gonna be buying another controller come tomorrow when I get paid. So hopefully this next controller, which is third party, will will solve my freaking drifting camera problems. Trust me, it's really tough whenever you're playing an action RPG or games like Zenless Zone Zero, where you kind of want the camera to stay stable. Hey. Sure. What's the point in doing anything? Anything? No good will come of it. We're doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Of course. Oh, it's desperate, so it is. I built this house with my own two hands, and now I'll turn it down blank by blank. It's as much as I can do to keep from weeping. Of course, because I'm pretty sure he's thinking of the women that are in his life. Oh no, I see the pun already. There's an awful lot we can learn from trees. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't. Stop it. You can chop bits off them, you can burn them, but they never complain. They just keep on growing. They're tremendous, so they are. Stop it. All this depression and you want to crack jokes. Who do you think you are? Hello, Mr. Martial Artist. Hey, what's the story like? Where do you think you're going? You wouldn't be planning on heading up to the top of the village, would you? Sure. Well, you're wasting your time. There's none to see up there on me life. What do you have to say about that, Maribel? You know, I don't believe a word that man said. Maribel, we're sharing the same two brain cells for once. No way. Enlighten me, girl. There's something at the top of this village that he doesn't want us to find. I just know it. At the top of the village, she says. Curiouser and curiouser. Horse manure. Great. That's gonna be something that we use. In fact, why horse manure? Because there's no other real reason to have it in this game. This game you don't alchemize, and I don't think you can use horse manure in battle. So it'll probably just be for selling. Again, this is reimagined, so... Oh.
Who's there?
Shoot, maybe I shouldn't have started here yet. I want to check the other buildings first.
Sure, you're humans. Well, that's relief, so it is.
Hey, what's going on there, little
Sorry I
boy?
wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought the monsters had finally